So, a nickname that only family calls me would be Tweety. That is my nickname. That has been my nickname since birth. My aunt gave me that nickname, I guess, because she said I looked like a little Tweety bird when I was born. Okay, she was kind of wrong for that. She was trying to say I had a big head and a small body. But yeah, that's the nickname that only my family calls me. Although in like elementary and middle school, friends and stuff like that used to call me that. But you know, once I got to like high school and into my college and my adult life and things like that, nobody calls me that anymore except for my family. So that's my nickname. A weird habit that I have is that I chew my tongue. I will sit up here, and if I'm bored, I don't have anything to do, or I'm hungry, I don't know why, I will sit here and literally be like chewing on my tongue. And I have done that since like since like elementary school. I've done that, and I used to always get called out by the teacher like, oh, you go spit out that gum and stop chewing that gum or whatever, la la la. And I'm like, I'm not chewing gum. Then what are you doing? I'm chewing my tongue. And like sometimes they'll give me that yeah, right look, and I'll be like, yeah, seriously. And I'll get that wow, you're so weird kind of look because I chew my tongue. But I don't know, it's a weird habit that I have. A weird phobia that I have, man, this is not a weird phobia. This is serious, okay? This is like serious business here. Like, you know, those, I call them tree roaches, okay? But you know them as cockroaches, like those big roaches. It's about this big. Sometimes they fly, sometimes they don't. Like, I am deathly afraid of those things. Like, I call 911 and tell them to come rescue me when I see one. I'm like literally afraid of them. Like, I bust out in tears when I see a cockroach. Okay, I'm so serious. I think I was traumatized when I was a kid because we were at my aunt's house, and like one of those tree roaches got in there and it was like flying, and it was like literally chasing me, and I was like, oh my god, kill it, kill it, kill it, it's chasing me. Like every room that I went into, that thing was like following me, and I'm traumatized, and I'm so afraid of them. Like, I'm serious, you guys, I'm so afraid of them. Like, a while ago, like one had got into the house. I don't even know how, but like it was like just it was like sitting on the wall, and I had moved my Christmas tree, and it was like sitting there on the wall just looking at me like, yeah, I've been back here probably for 3 months waiting on you to move this tree so I could come out and get you. And I promised, and I was like, ah, and then I was like hitting it with a shoe and trying to get it, and it was like crawling off, and I was like, oh my god, it's crawling towards me, oh my god. And then like it had like fell, and I was trying to hit it, and then it crawled off, and I was like, oh my god, I'm never gonna see it again for like 3 days. It's gonna be in my bed like chilling, like, yeah, come on baby. When I get home, and I was like, oh my god, I'm just so scared. And I was like scared, I was like literally scared. I was texting my friend, I was telling him, and he was like laughing, thinking it was funny. It was not funny. And so I walked out of the room, and it was like sitting there on top of like a door to like my wash and dryer center, and like waving its little antennas, and it was like, yo, what's up baby? And I was like, ah, there goes this bag. And I was like knocked it down, and I was like just beat it with the broom. I was like, get the hell out of my house, you disgusting creature. Like, I was like so afraid, and my friend found it so hilarious that I know he's watching this video, and it was not funny. Like, I was like scared. I was so scared. I was so scared. Like, I'm scared of those things, like literally. A song that I love to blast and belt out would have to be Tyrese Lately. It is my all-time favorite song. I love that song. I listen to that song when I'm in the car, when I'm taking a shower, when I'm on the toilet, when I'm in the mirror. Like, I just love that song. Like, when I'm sad, when I'm blue, when I'm in love, when I'm heartbroken, when I need a pick-me-up, I listen to that song. Like, that is my all-time favorite song. Oh my god, I just love that song from Tyrese. I don't know, it just makes me feel so good. I don't know why, I just love it. So that's all-time favorite. My biggest pet peeves would have to be when people reach over my food. Like, I find it very rude and disgusting because it's like you're getting, I think like skin particles or something is getting to my food. Especially if you reach all the way over and where your armpits are like by my food. I'm like, you're getting your armpit vapors and you're just getting your deodorant in my food, you know. I just hate when people reach over food. Like, it just disgusts me. I don't know, I can't stand it. I'm like, stop reaching over my food. Like, ugh, I'll get mad and be like, ugh, I don't even want it anymore. Like, It's that serious. Like, I could not stand it. Another pet peeve is like when people make like sucking noises, like when they're like eating a blow pop or eating a popsicle or whatever. And maybe my mind's a little bit in the gutter on this, but I always think of it I always think of it like, I don't know, perverted sound. I don't know. It's just I don't know, it's so sexual. I'm like, ew, like, ew, you're such a freak. Like, stop making that sucking noise. Like, I don't know why. It's just I don't know, it irks me. So those are my pet peeves. Nervous habit would be that I fidget when I'm nervous. I like move a lot and I'm like tapping my feet, moving my toes, twiddling my thumbs and stuff like that. So I do that when I'm really nervous. I also babble when I'm nervous, and I also go and I'm at a loss for words when I'm nervous. The side of the bed that I sleep on would have to be the right side of the bed, and the way that my bed is facing, it's like the side that's a little bit close to the window, but not too far away from the door. I used to sleep on the side that was close to the door, but I don't anymore because, yeah, I just don't like just the fact of like somebody who can just bust in on me, and yeah, I'm like right there. At least I can kind of roll off and be on like the safe side and jump out the window rather than trying to like bolt through the door and push them out the way. So yeah, I don't know. No, I'm just playing. But no, that's just the side of the bed I sleep on. Okay, my first stuffed animal, as far back as I can remember, it was a Pink Panther, and I love the Pink Panther. Oh my goodness! And it didn't have a name; it was just the Pink Panther. And I remember just staying up all the time watching that show. Like, that theme music, he was a man of less words, and he just, yeah, I love that show. It was like my favorite. And so I had this stuffed animal, and I don't even remember like how I acquired it. I must have begged my mom for it, or she must have known I like it and she got it for me. I don't even know, but yeah, I love that thing, and I had it for a while before I guess it got destroyed or lost. I don't know what happened to it. Drink that I always order when I'm at Starbucks. I don't really drink coffee or go to Starbucks that often, but when I do go, it's either a hot chocolate or a frappuccino. A weird body skill. I don't have one. There's nothing weird that I can do or unique that I can do. Like, I can lift up one eyebrow at a time. I can flare out my nose. I can't do anything weird with my tongue. Nothing that a majority of people can't do. So yeah. Our food that I'm always eating that I know is bad for me would have to be those Pillsbury cinnamon rolls, those grand ones. Oh my god, I love those things. I can eat like, they come five in a pack, and I will literally eat like three of them, like at one sitting, and then I'm like, oh my god, I ate too much. That, and then I have hot wings. Ooh. I think I'm gonna get some when I get finished recording, because I love hot wings and buffalo wings. Dipping in some ranch sauce with some fries. Ooh wee! That I can eat that every day. I can eat that every day, and I just know I can't because I'm gonna get like so fat eating cinnamon rolls and hot wings and fries. But ooh, that's like my favorite. A phrase or exclamation that I always say would have to be like. I always say like. And I'm always like, really? 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 Are you sick? Really? Really? And then I always say read. Like, as in, yeah, like, yeah, I say read. Like, you're such a read. Like, oh my god, that's so read. Oh my god, you read. I always say that. So that would have to be like my phrases I always say. So it's time to go to bed. What am I wearing? Absolutely nothing. No, I'm just kidding. Well, not really. It just depends. Like, I'm either in like a t-shirt, I'm in some pants, I am a commando, I am in undies. It just depends on what I feel like and what I'm doing at the time before I go to bed, depending on what I'm wearing to bed. So that is it for my Get Your Freak On tag. And I tag everybody who's watching this video, and I hope that you guys enjoy, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.